Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you an update on Axie Infinity and a bit of a price action as to where we think this is going to be going. Also some very important buying areas. And then on top of that, to end the video, we're going to be looking at some bull market targets. Okay, we're going to be setting 3 bull market targets that we can be looking out for here for the next 6 to 12 months or so. So without further ado, guys, I just want to basically talk to you about, just quickly, yesterday's patron paid trade that we got involved with here for Axie Infinity was worth around 1%. It was from the 7 SMA down to the 21 EMA, and also it was losing a very important market structure resistance point, which we did see previously. Okay, super important for resistance, and you can see we actually came up and tested that. So it was kind of a bulletproof trade, essentially. It was super easy to capitalize on. And if you guys do want to get involved with that and you do want some trades on the Patreon, you can see we get 3 paid trades per day. And also, if you want to sign up for free, you can as well. That is literally free. You get a free Bitcoin trade every single day as well. Links are on the description for that if you want to get involved. But enough about that and how good we are at trading. Now let's talk about Axie Infinity and what is sort of expected here in the next sort of, we'll say couple of days. On the micro we'll start off with. So we're just going to be drawing some very basic trend lines to start off with right now, because you can see that we are actually seeing a very strong point of support being formed in this area. Okay, from the most recent big dump to the downside on July the 5th, you can see the bounce points have been really quite strong here. Now, this is an upward sloping parallel channel, guys. We have been in this for a serious amount of time now, right? And these upward sloping parallel channels, they do tend to usually break down. Okay, so it does mean technically there could be a move to the downside here for Axie Infinity. I know it's not what you all want to hear, but unfortunately, it's very likely. Now, the reasoning for this is, guys, is because if you look at the quantum insight, the momentum here, which is obviously this little white line here, this is the momentum line. The buying momentum is actually getting smaller and smaller, and most recently we've seen a nice pink circle get printed here, and also we've got the money flow crossing over bearish as well. This usually means that we're going to see a move to the downside here, and as you can see from the momentum to the downside, it's actually getting stronger. So it's very likely that Axie Infinity does attempt to break down here, and that means there's going to be a potential for a nice little trade. Okay, the trade that I'm talking about here will probably be either from this area down to this area here, worth around 1.5%, or even a little bit more than that, to around a 3.29% there. And overall, I think it's a pretty nice position there. Staggering some take profits as we go down, just to be safe here, and obviously managing our positions accordingly. But yeah, the 200 EMA there is looking really nice for a nice TP there. In terms of the measure move, guys, the measure move is obviously a lot bigger than that initial move there, and we could just be using the 200 EMA as a take profit. And this would essentially mean that the move is potentially worth around 5.73% to the downside, right? So definitely something to be looking out for there. It is looking quite nice here on the hourly for a move to the downside. I'm not sure how big it will be, but let's jump to the 4 hour and let's see what it's looking at there. I mean, you can see we've got pinnacle level of support there. Again, 55 EMA coming up, 200 EMA there as well. So it is, it does look quite reactive here off this level around 595. So if we do get in a bit further up here around 604, shorting it down, first TP is going to be roughly 1%. After that, I probably would expect a bounce to our entry point. And usually, guys, what we do after hitting our first TP, take our stop loss, put our stop loss to our entry point, and then we're in a risk-free trade, right? And that's sort of the best thing you can be in when you're trading, a risk-free position, okay? So, yeah, probably going to be looking for around a 1% move on this. Nothing too crazy there, but still 1% on the cards to be taken. More onto the macro side of things, and let's have a look at some bull market targets here for Axie Infinity today. So I'm going to be jumping to the weekly, okay? And we're going to be doing some Fibonacci zones here. So we're going to do Fibonacci zones from the high there to the low, and this will give us basically extension zones all the way up. Now, we know Axie Infinity obviously had some problems towards the end of the previous run. Hopefully they have sorted them out, but this does actually affect our targets throughout this next bull market, okay? And you can see that the most recent dump has actually nearly set new lows for Axie Infinity, so it's really not that great here for this asset. And if you are to buy now, there is a massive, massive opportunity to make quite a lot of money here in the next run. Obviously, we know Axie Infinity is a working product, and it's already got support and community, and it's already got quite a strong brand identity across the crypto space. So it's only natural this will pump when we do see the rest of the markets pump. As you can see, as it did here, it pumped up quite nicely. So it's quite likely that we do see targets of, it's ambitious to say previous all-time highs, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot higher than that as well. Just bear with me one sec. We can actually check that. Pretty sure it was a lot higher than $162. No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't. Yeah, $162 was the all-time high there for bloody, what's it called? Axie Infinity. So yeah, that can be quite a reputable target here for us to be hitting. That will be the full extension. The third target we can be aiming for. I don't really see us going higher than that in this next run, just because of all the problems Axie Infinity has had. The second target point to the downside for me would be this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement at around $28 there. And then the one before that, actually no, I'll probably put one in between those two there at the 0.764 Fibonacci areas. So those are your three targets: 28.1, 68.8, and 165.5. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and drop a little like on the video. Loads of different memberships here, and in these memberships you get spot trading alerts, access to all the indicators. There's free ebooks in there with $1 million strategies for this next alt season that we're going to see. And also, if you're fully down to commit into your trading here, you can actually get the biggest package, which is $104, and that basically includes all 100% discount on all crypto masterclass courses and all other educational courses here for New Money Network, and also access to everything else as well. If you did just want to sign up as a free member, you can do that as well. By signing up as a free member, you will actually get access to one free Bitcoin trade per day. And then obviously on top of that, all the paid members will get their trading alerts coming through here. Basically 3 paid trade setups. And on top of all the other indicators and strategies that we've got alerts going off in Telegram, and primarily hosted in Discord. Also in Discord, guys, if you want to join the Discord, you can. Every membership will give you access here, and essentially the Discord is amazing here, guys. We have early new projects here for you to get involved with, as well as giveaways, live TA, trading alerts, and also signals and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, if you want to get involved with that, you can. All the links are in the description for the Patreon memberships and also the Discord as well. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.